Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious and hearty beef stew. The first thing I'm going to do is add some olive oil to my pot over medium-high heat. To that, I'm going to add some beef stew meat that I cut into about 1-inch pieces. And if you don't know, beef stew meat is the same as chuck roast. I'm going to season that with some salt and black pepper, and I'm going to stir that and let that cook for about 15 minutes or so, or just until the water has cooked out. As always, I'll have the exact measurements in the description box below for you. Beef stew has always been one of me and my husband's favorite go-to meals in the colder months, so I figured I better share this recipe with you quick before winter is over. After the 15 minutes is up, that's when the meat is starting to get brown. At this point, I like to go in there and add my chopped onion and garlic and let that cook for about 3 minutes. Next, I'm going to add my tomato paste and I'm going to let that cook for an additional 1 to 2 minutes. I don't know about you, but when I buy tomato paste in a can, I feel like I never know what to do with the leftover tomato paste. But when I buy it in a tube, I feel like I don't have to worry about it going bad, and plus it's just so much more convenient. Now I'm going to add my beef broth to the pot. You can use beef broth, beef stock, either one will work. I'm going to add some water, Worcestershire sauce, dried oregano, parsley, basil, and paprika, a bay leaf, some celery, carrots, and potatoes. A good tip for not getting your potatoes to turn brown on you after you cut them up is to soak them in some water until you're ready to use them. Stir that really well, then cover the pot and let that come to a boil. After it comes to a boil, lower the heat and let that simmer for an hour and a half. So an hour and a half later, and this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. At this point, it looks more like a soup instead of a stew, so to thicken it, I like to use cornstarch, but you can use cornstarch or flour, either one will work. I prefer cornstarch. So what I'll do is mix equal amounts of cornstarch and water and give that a stir to dissolve and then stir it in the pot. You'll want to let that cook an extra 2 to 3 minutes to thicken up, but it will get even more thicker the longer it sits. And you can just go ahead and remove your bay leaf because you don't need that anymore. Well, there you go. Easy, simple, and delicious. This is the easiest thing I'll ever make, but it tastes so good. It has so much flavor. It's so comforting. It's so hearty. It's the best. And if you're interested in my next video coming up, I'm going to show you how to make a nice crusty bread to go with this. So stay tuned for that. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That will really help out my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.